Well, here we have it, 75 customer wrapped nickel rolls. I made sure to check for enders. I didn't see anything too crazy, but we do have lots of diadem enders on here, so I'm really hoping that's a sign maybe some of these rolls are a little bit older. We have a bit of a different mix here of different paper rolls. These ones sometimes will have some good old stuff in it, so I'm praying to the coin gods for a good hunt right now. Number 5, and we just got our first find of this hunt. Nothing too crazy, but it is our first 64 young head. Already checked for the extra water line and we do not have it. I'm starting to get a little bit better now detecting these variations, and the water line you can actually see with your eyes once you get good enough. It will be touching the KG initials, but our first find of this hunt to get us on the board. Well, we just busted into roll number 6, and it's one of those older diadem ender looking rolls. It had older nickels on both ends, and this has a whole lot of 12 edges right here. Looks like some of them might even be chrome plated right here towards the end. This is what I'm talking about, guys. I am stoked for this. Let's go through and we will see what we got. Oh yes. Oh my god, look at the condition on this right here. Oh my god, I'm not even gonna touch this. Look at the condition on this 1945 V nickel, guys. This is almost MS right here. Oh my lord, this is the collection dump of collection dumps I think we might have just stumbled upon. Oh my god, no, another Georgie. A 1950. Oh lord, look at the condition on some of these. This is crazy. This is crazy. Just a 62 young head right there, so that's nothing too special, but let's see. 64 young head. I'll check those after for sorry guys, I'm having a bit of trouble here seeing the dates on some of these. Whoa, this looks like it's just a 69. We got another 12 edge young head here. What's this one? Just a 61. Still lots of 12 edges. Can't. 63. Oh no, that's just a commemorative. Oh, I thought that was another World War II. I can't believe we have that another 1950 George head right there. This one's not in as good a shape, but these are in really good shape, a lot of these right here though. Oh my, that first one though is in the best condition of any George head I've ever pulled. What's this? Oh yes, my favorite year of nickel in 1947. This looks like a 1947 maple leaf to me. Oh, this is a great collection dump we have already stumbled upon to start this hunt. 56. I just had a hankering that I should go out and get some nickels, and man am I glad I did. And it's an older Warren Jefferson. I was like, oh, is that silver for a second? Do we got silver? Another 64 young head. That V nickel, I'm gonna slab that up right away, and I'll show you guys that again at the end of this hunt, because I don't even want to touch that with my fingers. My dirty greasy palms get my hands on that beautiful nickel. One of the best finds I've probably ever gotten so far. Another 1960. Oh, this is incredible. Sometimes if you have a gut feeling when it comes to coin roll hunting, I suggest you just go with it. I can barely even see the dates on these Jefferson nickels. I'm looking from kind of far out. 75. Let's see, we got a few more here up at the end. That's just a 1970. '61. Quite a few Jeffersons in here. This is a strange roll. Well, that's it for this little collection dump of a roll. Oh my, that was incredible. So I'll keep going along. Hopefully we have some more rolls like this one right here, but I'll show you that I'll definitely show you that 1945 again at the end, and some of those other ones. But woo, Nelly, this hunt's off to a great start. Well, 2 rolls down, and this one was looking exactly like that other one. 2 diadem enders, and then we got 2 12 edge on the inside. So might as well pull them out for you guys and see if we got anything really good here. This one's going to be a young head, and it's going to be a 1960, so not bad, a 12 edger, but would have liked something a little bit older. This one looks like a nice thick rimmed 12 edger right here. Oh, and this one is going to be a Georgie. What year? Another 47. Looks like another 47 Maple Leaf. So 2 47 Maple Leafs. This is my favorite year for Canadian coins because of all the different variations. The dot, the Maple Leafs, the plains. What a great year for Canadian coins. What a great find. What a great hunt. I'll keep going along and tune you guys back in. Hopefully in this bundle right here, all the rolls are going to be looking like this. 2 more rolls down. It looks like we got another magical roll here with tons of 12 edgers. So let's go through and see what it is we are going to get. Still no rabbit nickels yet, but hey. All right. A 57. So this, I believe, has a variation for bugtail. So I will throw this under the scope to see if we have that, but it's in pretty good shape too. Nice. $59. Young head. It's going to be another 12 edge young head. 61. Here we go. 51. Oh, sorry, 61. Jumped the gun on that. Sometimes when they're a little grimy, you can get those dates confused. Oh, we got one more Georgie up ahead. All right, this one is dirty, but let's see what year it is going to be. 1950. Oh, this is a great hunt so far, guys. We are finding all sorts of old stuff. This is amazing. Oh my lordy. Well, let's see if there's going to be anything else. I mean, hopefully it's not all the good stuff in the beginning and it's all going to fizzle out in the end. That won't be much fun, but hey, can't really complain either way, right? Well, another roll, another 12 edge collection dump. You know, it's a good thing I'm opening these rolls live because you never know when I might stumble upon a KG5. That's the one of those creme de la creme finds here in Canada. If you can find a King George V, that's a nice 68 right there. I like the strike on that. And we got a young head. What's it gonna be? Round edge 64. Stacking up them 64s. 65. Oh lordy, that is what I am talking about. Not even a 12 edge. 1970 key date find right here, minted at 5,726,000. The 1970 Canadian nickel. Whew, a beauty find. And we haven't even gotten into the 12 edgers yet. Let's see. I'm excited. What are we gonna get? Are we gonna get a King George V today? We shall see. We shall see. $61. Come on. Teasing me with those dark rims. Another 65. Throw that to the side. 1962. Gonna have to check all those for doubling. Well, that's it for that roll. That's a dirty one. Well, we just finished off going through that second bundle and we didn't find anything else too crazy. We found one more 1962, but you know it's a good hunt when I'm not even tuning you guys in for a 1962 12-edger. But we did just start bundle number 3 and we found not quite an oldie, but a goodie indeed. We found one of our favorite Canadian nickels here, the 2000p, minted at around 4,899,000. This is definitely not only one of the key dates for nickels, but Canadian coinage in general. And not only do I like it because it is a low mintage key date year, but also just a very beautiful coin, a very beautiful strike. It was the first year they started implementing this plating for Canadian coinage, so a great find. I will throw it to my ads on the side and I will keep going along. Made quite a bit of progress in this hunt so far. I only got about 22 rolls left to go and we haven't found anything really. A few 65s and stuff like that I have to check under the scope still, but we just spotted this 12-edger right here, so oh lordy, we got a George head. So this is probably completely different from the first bundle that I searched because I picked most of these bundles up at different banks. So let's see, what's this one gonna be? I think this is a 47. Yep, another 47. Wow, 3 47s in one hunt. So I will check this under the scope as well, just in case any of these maple leaves might be dots. You should probably check and do your due diligence because the 47 dot is worth a pretty penny. I almost missed this because it's in such good shape and it almost looks just like a modern nickel, but look what we just found right here. A 1940 round rim George head. So a World War II era, not the V design, but oh man, this is one of the best nickel hunts I've ever had. This is awesome. I didn't quite spot these ones doing the edge check because I think the edge is a little more worn away on these, but we got ourselves 2 12-edgers, 1962. Nothing too crazy there, and it looks like up ahead we got another one right here. What's this one going to be? A 1960. Oh, why can't every hunt be like this one right here? You know, sometimes I'll go entire hunts without finding a single 12 edge, and then I have hunts like this where I'm finding young heads and 12 edges in almost every single roll like it ain't no big deal. I found a few young heads in between some of the rolls that I'm not even tuning you guys in for. I'll show you the accumulation of all of them at the end, but another 62 young head. Before I also do the wrap up, I will check for variations like doubling and detached jewels and stuff like that, and if I see anything interesting then I will tune you in, and then if not, then I will just show you all the big piles and the cool finds at the end. But another 62 12-edger to add to the pile. I have concluded this hunt. Before I start wrapping up all these amazing finds, I'd really appreciate once again if you all would hit that thumbs up and subscribe for more coin roll hunting and coin collecting videos just like this. So we'll start with some of the later date young heads. Right there we have 3 1960s, we have 6 1961s, we got 5 1962s. I made sure to check them all for doubling and I didn't see anything crazy. We got 2 1963s and we got ourselves quite a few 1964s, as is common. It looks like we got 9 of them there. And then let's get to some of these oldies here. So we have a 1940s George head. That's going to be the oldest find of this hunt. And then we got ourselves 3 1947 maple leafs. We got ourselves 2 1950s. We got ourselves a 1956. We got ourselves a 1957. We have a 1959, and then we have the 2 nice low mintage finds of this hunt. In the back there we have a 1970, which is a great one to find, in pretty good shape for the age. And we have one of my favorites, one of the great key dates to look for, the 2000p. This right here is one beautiful looking World War II nickel. I have never pulled anything like this coin roll hunting before in this kind of shape. Now this might almost be worth sending off to get graded. I think it would probably get most likely teetering on the edge of an AU. certification, but with this kind of finish, you know, there's a little bit of damage on the back. There's some scratches there on his face on the obverse there, but which is unfortunate, but the condition on the reverse there, it is so reflective and has so much of the original finishing left. If it wasn't cleaned, then man, this is a great find. I love World War II coins, especially these V-nickels. They are probably some of my favorite to find here coin roll hunting in Canada, besides silver for dimes and quarters and stuff.